Happy 4th of July weekend and welcome back to the channel. Please like and subscribe to stay current on the Gulf Coast. I had to wait until the end of the day to do this video because it has been a hot and humid week. I could not imagine living in South Florida right now with this weather. So the zip code we are in today is the 32501 zip code. It includes some of the downtown area, North Hill, and a little bit of the outskirts of East Hill. Now this zip code in the 32501, it's very split up as far as, cost, income, different neighborhoods, and schooling goes. So please refer to this picture I'm going to put on the screen. I'm going to reference it throughout the video today. So the red circle is your lower cost area with about an average of 120 to 150 a square foot. The blue area is experiencing some gentrification. The price is rising, but I have noticed the listings are sitting for a little bit on the market there. And they're around 195, to 215 a square foot. And then that's going to be your blue circle there. And then finally we have the purple circle, which is the area I am currently walking around in. And that is going to be around 220 a square foot and upwards. Today I'm going to walk a little bit in the red circle, the blue circle, and the purple circle. And I'm going to show you the neighborhoods. I'll be showing you some current information, as well as giving my opinions of value in these different areas and where I believe they are heading. Now, keep in mind, a lot of the charts that we look at today are going to be a little skewed because of all the different parts of this zip code, like I was mentioning. We're going to start off today in the purple circle, and I am currently in Miraflores Park, right by Graffiti Bridge, and that's where a lot of local artists will go. They will do art on the bridge, they will do murals on the bridge, and it's really cool. Also, if you have a taller vehicle, do not go that route because it is notorious for taking trucks, RVs, you name it, and it mangles them up. Happens all the time. So yeah, don't go under Graffiti Bridge if you have like a fifth wheel or a high sitting camper or RV. So this park right here, it has some Spanish moss in it. It's hanging from some of the trees. And I guess the story is a local here went around and hung it up in the trees and it just started spreading. So it's not native to this park, but it's pretty cool because it's just spread and it's on a lot of the trees. Alrighty, this is 600 East Belmont Street. It's listed for $699,000. It's 2,444 square feet. And it's a 4-bed, 3-bath built in 1900. Days on market was trending up in 2022 and 2023, but now, as you can see on this graph here, it's trending down and it's holding. It's sitting around 63 currently. I consider this a safe amount of days on market. Once you start hitting, 80 to 90 days on market or over, that's when there may be an issue in your market, and you might want to start doing some research and really see what's going on. Jumping over to average listings a month, the average is 59 and there's currently 63. So it's trending upwards. So as more homes are being listed, the inventory, it's finally catching up to those pre-pandemic levels, and is giving buyers a little bit of breathing room. Now, sellers, you don't have to panic. No, it's not a horrible thing. It allows buyers to have a few more options and not have to go through a bidding war with properties. It makes for a very healthy real estate market, unlike 2021 and 2022. You can also see this trend carrying over in the next graph that shows the amount of price cuts. I believe a lot of these sellers are trying to get 2022 prices out of their homes, and realistically, that's not the market we're in anymore. It's 2024, it's a different year, different market, and you just can't be greedy. You gotta sell the home for what it's worth. Prices are being cut a staggering 49% in this zip code. And, a lot of that may be in that red circled area that I showed you. But, I see some listings in, East Hill or that blue circled area that I showed you, where people are just asking extreme amounts of money and there's nothing to back what they're asking for. So they're just listing too high out the gate. We are now in the blue circled area I showed you from that map earlier. And this home right behind me here is for sale. This is 1814 West LaRue Street. And I'm gonna spin this camera around here and we'll do a quick tour of that. This home is a 3-bed, 1-bath, 828 square foot home. And they are asking $259,000 for it, and it just came up on the market. I believe it will probably end up selling for around $220,000, $230,000. So I'll just keep an eye on that. This next one that you're seeing on my screen is the average price of homes sold. Now take that with a grain of salt, because this zip code varies so much, like I was talking about earlier. So really just what you want to look at is that chart there, and you can see the exponential growth that we've been having in this zip code. It's starting to level off and cool down. You can't run at full speed forever. You got to take a breather eventually. So I'm not saying it's going to crash, but I don't really see them, rising much higher than 1 or 2% a year over the next few years. For the last home, we are in the red circled area, but unfortunately my showing did not get approved for this home. I'm going to show you some pictures on the screen while we talk about it. This was listed on June 21st, and it's 920 square feet, and they are asking $133,300, and it's a 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom. Yeah, and this is, the red neighborhood. You'll see a lot of renters in this area, and also you'll see a lot of abandoned homes as well. I can show you this one up here in a second. As far as food goes here, you have Five Sisters Blues Cafe. They have really good chicken and waffles. And then on Wednesdays, they have 50-cent wings. So you'll find me there every Wednesday almost. And then you also have the Coffee Cup, which is gonna be the oldest diner in Pensacola. They have a great breakfast. I believe they close by 2. And then as far as like different activities to do here, there's a lot of bars downtown as well as waterfront parks. There's a minor league baseball team. You have the Blue Wahoos and just pretty much all of downtown. So yeah, that pretty much wraps up the video, y'all. I hope you enjoyed it today. Please like, subscribe, comment below what you would like to see next, and I'll see you in the next video.